Alright, I did some things again. I can't leave this fucking game alone. I've reorganized some of the evolutions. As you can see, I have Wispmon instead of Piximon. Couple things. I named all the Digimon that have like high ABI because those are the useful ones. So I wanted to make sure that they were all named and like accounted for. So here's the new team. Here's the current battle team. We have Rex, who after a long amount of time, I turned into an Omnimon. And he's got the Merciful Mode skin. I gave him the goggles because he's the OG. And his attack's pretty good. So his SP is increased by 7 because I had to get it to 150. I did find out that it is in fact possible to digivolve Omnimon into Omnimon X. So they're out there. That being said, I don't think I saw Wargreymon X and Metal Garurumon X turn into... Or I'm sorry, I don't think I saw the X's available for Wargreymon and Metal Garurumon, which is concerning. But they're out there somewhere, probably, maybe. But anyway, we have Merciful Mode. And the only thing I'm missing to digivolve him is I just need the X antibody, which we're not going to get for a while. But it's good, it's done. He's got some good attacks. Rex is finally back on the team. I'm happy. I've never been happier. Alright. So, Spencer I turned into a Cherrymon, which feels like the most appropriate Spencer has ever been in a Digimon, so I don't even know if I want to digivolve him. I named this Digimon Boz Damien. It's a reference to 2 viewers. We got E Narwhal still. We have Mark. I have Undersoup, which is a combination of 2 viewers. We have Sarv Sid, another combination of 2 viewers. Golden Sean, another combination of 2 viewers, and that's everyone. Okay. So, yeah, we're good to go. I'm just gonna progress, I guess. I'm excited to see Omnimon, so I want to see that all-delete skill really badly, and I hope he actually knows it. Oh, I swapped around Carlos's moves, so his piercing attack isn't the Dragon Blade thing anymore. I changed it to a heavier or a stronger Dark attack. I think it's Belphomon's attack that it's based on. So, that'll be cool. And then Red Knight still has the Carp still. Oh, I forgot about this. I should have done this before the recording. Okay. Defense penetrating, strong electric attack on one foe. I'd like to see that. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That's good enough for me. Alright. Nope. 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 That was an easy one. Okay. Nope. 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 Maybe. We'll keep that one. Actually, there we go. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Nope. Nope. No. We'll keep River Power. Scrapless Claw. Gilbury Strike. Wyvern's Breath. I only know physical attacks, so I feel like I should try and change that up. Okay, this should be the last one. At least for a while. Aurora Undulation. 80 damage to all foes. I mean, I'll keep that because it seems interesting. Great Weight. Heavy Metal Fire. Atomic Whisk. I'm trying to keep the status effect attacks so I can see them, but I don't know that they're always there. God Matrix. That's not... Defense penetrating strong neutral attack on all foes. Absorbs 10% HP. I don't know whose move that is. We can get rid of L Express attack. We're not going to be a train. So I do want to follow my horrific habit of trying to get all the treasure chests. I will tell you that when I went and redid the area last time, when the game crashed, I did not get all the treasure chests. I specifically didn't. I was like, I don't have the patience for this. So the good news is, if we can see Digimon like Golemon in the wild, and Lilymon, etc., then if I turn the randomizer off, I can probably get the Bancho forms. Just to at least see if, like, they're in the game. So that's my current goal, like, or current, like, passive goal, is to try and get all those, like, forms that normally digivolve. So if we fight enough Golemon, we can get that. We can just like create a Golemon. Or I might be able to... Hold on. Might be able to find a rookie who turns into Golemon and just go that way. Let's see. None of you... I'm curious who I'm still missing at this point. So I feel like I've seen like every Digimon at least once. Gole, gole. Gole, gole. I think Meteormon can also do it. If I can't find Golemon. Oh, there we go. So Sayakomon. If I can find a Sayakomon, I can get Golemon. Or if I can turn someone into Sayakomon. And that may be it. I feel like every time I'm looking for a specific Digimon, I only have like one rookie that can turn into them. It's like this crazy, uncanny thing. Like every time, there's always like one Digivolve form that can do it, and I don't know why it's always like that. Alright, well I can do the opposite. I can see which of... Okay, so Ice Devmon turns into Sayakomon. Who else? See what I mean? I know Ice Devmon can do it. So we have at least one Digimon that we can kind of hunt down. Oh, Devmon can do it. Corgemon Blue can do it. Cyclonemon, who's in this area, can do it. So we got options. I'll figure it out. I'd like to see the Manchos, where possible, because I know the random, like, we might just find them naturally in the randomizer. That would be ideal, but I do want to do the due diligence just in case. I could have just left. I could just leave, but like I have to. It's a sickness. I have to get all these chests. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Celestial Blade continues to be like my favorite move that everyone seemed to have learned. I know it's Susanomon's move, and I know Susanomon on his own isn't like super great, because he's, if I remember correctly, his stats are mixed. Like he's half intelligence, half attack, which in this game is worthless. There's no reason to be one of the, like, you want to be one or the other. You don't want to be both. There's just no reason to, because the way the like defense and attack mechanics and stuff like that work, it's only really worth it. Holy shit, he used a mega move. It's only really worth it if you go like all in on one stat. Keep waiting to see if someone's going to use their own move again. And the game keeps letting me down. Oh my god, why is Arcadiamon Champion such a monster? Okay, I'm gonna have to heal up soon. Nice. Alright, it's just Arcadiamon now. I did mess with some moves again. Like, I have Venom Infusion. The goal being, like, if I want to, like, poison someone, I can. We'll do Fist of Athena, though. Did a little bit. I don't think he has a good way to heal himself. So Fist of Athena is an extra strong fire attack. I had a couple options on Omnimon Merciful Mode. Extra strong is the highest the attack can go, I believe. So I went with that one. We'll go quick acceleration boost. I'd like Omnimon to get the kill, because then we get to see the Omnimon kill screen. Heavens and Knuckle! I think that's Angemon's attack, isn't it? Mega Flame, I think that's either Geogreymon or Greymon. Unsure which. It's interesting they kept the naming conventions of some of the Japanese attacks. No, it's that you should use the sword for that one. Okay, whatever. You know, I wasn't crazy about the Merciful Mode skin when I first saw it. I have to say it's grown on me. It's a pretty sleek coloring. It's not bad. I definitely wasn't vibing with it at first, but I like it now. Okay, I just want to make sure that I did return the things back to normal. Let me give you attacks back, because not like I need them, but it doesn't hurt. Is there anything else I can give? That'll give you like an edge. Cam USBs aren't bad. Like, I wouldn't mind a cam USB. The problem is I just like, they take so long. So like on one hand it's good, but on the other hand I'm like, oh my god, can we fucking wrap this up? Alright, I think I got all the chests now. Boom, 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 boom. I should save frequently in case we run into scripted fights that don't really work. Can't believe we're almost like halfway through the game already. I'm recording this so much, and I know this series is going to take like a year to come out. I can already tell. Which is more than I was ready for when I first started doing it. It didn't even really occur to me how long this game was. And then there's an entire other game after it. I am closer to getting my team of 3 of each. I feel like it's like within grasp of getting the team of getting a team of 3 virus, 3 data, and 3 vaccine. It hasn't been super necessary so far, but I do think that the game is gonna crank the difficulty up once we start seeing megas more consistently and even ultras. Okay, how do I get through this area? A cool touch that they could have done with this game, I don't think they did, was a cool thing they could have done, I mean, would have been to have this mimic the other server, but just like be slightly more complicated. It's definitely a similar pattern, but I don't think it's like a one-to-one. So it seems like the game is dropping frames a little bit occasionally. I don't think it really likes the background here. God, I wish there was just a skip all button. Come on. It can't be that hard. Alright. Nope. What do we got? Pattern red error. Red error. Oh, okay. Does that just mean red on both sides? Maybe? Farm development kit. Oh, it was right there. I thought that was going to be one that I was going to have to, like, work for. Because they really don't want you to miss that one. And an expansion plugin? Oh my god. This is my birthday? So I think this shouldn't be too hard or too out of the way, because I think it's... once you copy it, I think it stays with you until you copy a different one. I am also happy that the treasure chests show up on the minimap. It makes this a lot easier. I feel like most of the Digimon we're encountering I'm going to have like 100% plus scan data for, just because there's so many of them. I think there's like 3 different champion encounters that we've been running across. I'm really playing this because, like, I haven't really figured out what I want to do, like, I haven't really figured out what I want to play, like, in my own time yet. I'm still faffing around and haven't, like, settled on a game. Oh, man, totally worth it. I hate useless chests. The problem with this game is that chests can have, like, farm parts, or they can have a fucking HP capsule you can buy for, like, 1,000 bits. And there's nothing in between. They're either highly important items, or they're, like, highly missable items. I'm sorry, they're either highly important items or they're like highly, like, worthless items. I do want to make it clear though, doing this randomizer with all the mods, like the accessories, the battle music, the you know, the randomizer on top of that, the added Digimon, stuff like that, the skins, has made this game, like, so much better. Like, I really don't want to, I don't want to understate how replayable all of this has made this game. As someone who played this game twice, back to back, you know, I played it at launch, I beat it on my own time, I think I platinumed it in like 2 weeks, maybe like 4 weeks, and then recorded it and was miserable because it was just so fucking long. And I was like reading it out loud and stuff like that. And I was like, it's just so much. Like being able to skip the text, it's a huge deal too. Like just having the freedom to kind of play how I want has made it like very different. If I find out that red error means that it's supposed to be blue on both sides, I'm gonna be very upset. I might rage. I would like to rage. Gotta go for the chest. It's a sickness. Okay. Also, how are these puzzles still intact? Like, did the hackers leave this behind as they went? Like, why do you know Megiddo Flame? Why do you know all these moves? You know so many good moves. It's obnoxious. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, did the hackers like set these traps behind them, or are these like the normal traps? Should they stay undone? Bam, 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 bam. Phone, what do we got for me? The cool thing I like about Omnimon as well is that it seems like he's stronger than Susanomon was. I think similar to Susanomon, he's also supposed to be like balanced, but I think he's slightly more attack heavy. I don't actually have to get you up, like you're gonna miss XP or something, but it's a good habit to be in. This is what I get for skipping this attack. Turns out it was important. Oh, maybe not. I keep like trying to count Arcadiumon's attacks, and I'm like not 100% sure he doesn't have more than 6 attacks. Great. Cool. At least I'm getting good stuff. Good scan data. It is funny. I'm at the point where, because I'm seeing so many Digimon, like, the randomized Digivolutions are almost like a detractor. Because I'm like, oh, I get all these cool Digimons, I love their lines, and I'm like, oh, wait. None of them turn into what their line is supposed to be in this game. Hey, do me a favor, game, and just work. Please, please tell me I did the puzzle right. Oh my god. No! Alright. Okay, alright, guide, you win. It was the opposite. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. The logic doesn't make sense. I'll say it. Okay? I get what they were trying to say. Saying like, oh, red errored, so you should use blue. But it's also like, the error could have just been saying like which part didn't work. Like it could have just been like, maybe left and right was like the errored text. It's dumb. I hate you and it's dumb. You know what you did, game. What's gonna be really amazing, by the time you watch this video, by the time this video is live, I'm sure the entire state of all the mods is gonna be completely different. If you're watching this week to week, like it's gonna be so different. I am gonna take a break before I do Hacker's Memory, because I think you know, like I said, the hacking in this game has really been, or the modding I should say, has been only really been cracked like a couple months ago, it seems like, is where all like the real progress started. So like, I feel like it's still somewhat in its infancy. That being said, it's still very rad as it is right now. Big fan. But I can only imagine the kind of mods that'll be later. If they're pulling models from Re-Arise, I can only imagine how many Digimon they're going to add to the game, because that game added a bunch of Digimon, didn't it? Trying to think, like it had like the Metabots Omnimon, it had the X forms, it had the exclusives, so like the Loader Leomon and Pigtail Angelomon, I forget her name. Like, there's still a bunch of Digimon they could add. I don't know if they ever added Bancho Mamimon to Re-Rise. He was suspiciously absent from the Bancho Digimon. I know there's like an infinity X Digimon, but I don't know how many were added that like have models available. Seems like Re-Arise is like the best place to get models, because I think them and Cyber Sleuth share the models pretty well. Next Order probably does too. I just don't know how many Digimon are in Next Order that aren't in this game. Besides like the weird like Pirate Mon, and a few others. We'll see. Oh, I still have the thing above my head in here. That's weird. I don't like that. Actually, before we progress, let's see if I got the Digivolutions. Sorry for yawning so much, by the way. I've explained in the last video, I've been working a lot, and I worked more today. And I'm just like hitting the ground running. It's wearing me down. Maybe thinking, Nick, then why the fuck would you be recording right now? Like, you're very clearly in no condition, and you're probably right, but gots to do what I gots to do. Baby's got to do what a baby's got to do. We got Okuwagamon, nice. A couple options. Oh, we got War Greymon again. We'll see. These are all pretty good options, so I don't really care who we get here. Let's see. Spencer, you can't evolve yet. You're gonna need a lot of other stats that you don't have. Sarvsid, also need more stats. This is what I mean. So Lilymon's not listed here, and I imagine it's because, or eventually Lilymon isn't listed. I imagine it's because the randomizer already filled her with 6 Digivolutions, so I might keep Sarvsid as Lilymon just to see. Golden Sean only has Marine Angemon, which I don't really want to go for. Let's go to Devamon. Let's change things up. Yeah, that's fine. We can go to Denobimon. Ah, no, we can't. Just kidding. We can go to either of these two, I think. Oh, there's Guilmon, which I still haven't actually gotten. Narwhal, you're a Piximon, right? I don't know who this is, so let's try and aim for them, I guess. I don't know if we will, but let's passively aim for them. Boss Damien. Ooh, you've got a Digimon. I think this is Dynasmon, who I think was like one of the big data types I used in my playthrough. Yeah, it is. Nice. Then we got Armageddon and Arcadiamon. That's it. Okay. I'll leave you as is for now. Cool. Any party Digimon need to do? Oh, let's convert. I'll convert anyone who's at max or close to max. Maybe I should just convert everyone. Yeah, I'll just keep converting everyone just because worst case I can use them as XP fodder, which I seem to be using a lot of. Also, it's so crazy how some of the palette swaps like don't even look that different. Like, if you told me that Shima Unimon wasn't in this game, like, or was in this game like normally, and this is like, I'd believe you. Like, the skins are really good. All right. I mean, I guess I have an XVmon, right? So I can just make it 100% friendship. I just gotta find a Stingmon now. Maybe Dynamimon's not out of the question. I'll have to look into that again. I'll have to think on it. I think having the Banjos would be really rad, because I want to try out their new stuff. Alright. So would a War Greymon and Milagurumon. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to aim for. And I'll, if I have to, I'll revert the randomizer for Digivolutions just to get their, like, normal ones, then turn it back on. I know I mentioned this before, but like having the different games like background music, it's so good. It shouldn't be, but it's like it's so like I don't know. It just makes me happy. Oh, finally, someone fucking learned Darkness Zone. Fixed damage of 444 to all foes. That is a fucking broken move. Early on. It's worthless later. Yeah. Oh, you still need to learn more? Come on. What are we doing here? Okay, let's go from the top. Because I think you still have some that aren't bad. Ooh, wow, I've never seen this one. Divine Atonement. Magic attack, 200 light damage to all foes. Decrease intelligence by 50%, 90% accuracy. What a weird move. Let's see. Dark People's not bad. Sean's got some good, Golden Sean's got some good moves. Medium. Defense penalty. Oh, Great Tornado, nice. I didn't realize Great Tornado was neutral. That's very much should be like a fire attack, right? Because War Grandma's a fire type. Oh god, I need 2 more still. Again, I think like 20 is too low. I do like having options. Let me get rid of Transcendent Sword. Moving right along. Believe there's only 3 areas to this dungeon, so we should be almost done. Do I check the guide before I do this one? That's the question. There's a lot of hackers here. It shouldn't be that weird, but it is. Like I'm not used to there being NPCs in these dungeons. It's very weird that they're like, oh, I just need to find a way to heal him. Like, do you not bring healing items? Are you a bad tamer? What's going on here? Ooh. I do kind of miss the thrill of getting a memory up. I don't hate that mechanic. I think it's good for like a base game. I think it's probably not as like you don't need it on like a second playthrough or whatever, but the memory system isn't terrible. And I feel bad admitting that. It feels like a betrayal, but I think it's a pretty creative way to make sure that you don't get too powerful too quickly. I would rather have a memory system where you could potentially just use like 1 mega and just like not have anyone else in your party, like really early on. I'd rather have that than have a system that like artificially like doesn't let you like in a DS, and I think Dawn and Dusk do this too, where you it just blocks like champions, ultimates, etc. like until you get to a certain point in the game. I definitely don't like that. Like I think that's like a more annoying way to do it. I'd rather do it this way where it's just like you slowly get more that you can put your party in. I don't know, how do people feel about that? Would you rather they just like after like a certain amount of time you unlock like champions, ultimates, megas, etc., or would you rather they had the memory system? The memory system I kind of treat almost like badges in a Pokemon, where it's just like a slow cap that just keep increasing. The only difference is that with Pokemon, if you're like a normal player, I think you're not really hitting the caps through normal gameplay. Whereas in this, I think you're actively playing against the cap. Alright, let's find this shit out. Can I solve a riddle? Pattern blue error, green error, yellow okay, purple error. Okay, so I think what this means is it's telling you in each of the corners which one is okay. Error, green okay. Okay, so that one's, so yellow is bottom left, green is top left. blue goes here. Okay. Also, I can see Nokia in the background. I almost wish I could just be like, Nokia! What's the password? Let me in! Let me in! I don't have to examine this, but I already know it's purple. Oh no, it's ooh, tricky. That's dirty. So there's 2 greens, you son of a bitch. This fucking game, it knows what it's doing. 2 greens, you bastard. I was thinking about it. I was like, I could just not do it. Just not unlock this last one. I already know what it's supposed to be. But like, boy, would I have had an egg on my face. Like, this part wouldn't be as... Like, I don't think this puzzle's bad. It's just very basic. Where it's like, the difficulty of the puzzle is that you're going to have to walk a lot, which means a lot more encounters. It's not like the puzzle itself is difficult to figure out. Oh. Ain't no rest. I have effectively been called into work. But I'm gonna finish this video because it's not like an emergency. It's just sort of a lot of work that's requiring that was supposed to be automated or in the hands of people who aren't me, that is coming down to me instead, which I am not a fan of. Probably my least favorite gender, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I just I gotta consult on some stuff that I don't really want to. Oh, I just feel like my chest and shoulders just like are just so high strung, and they've been like this for like 2 weeks. I just can't get them to relax. Like, I keep saying I should like get a massage or something. I've never gotten one. If you've had a massage, tell me in the comments what it was like, out of curiosity. But yeah, I don't know. It's really on edge. It's a weird thing being on call because it's like purposeful anxiety. Like, the whole thing is that you're just supposed to wait until something goes wrong, which is by definition anxiety. Like, is like your brain telling you like something's wrong, and you're like, what is it? It's like, soon. I'm like, what do you mean? What? No, you can't say that. Like, I need more info. Oh my god. Oh, that's Discord, it's fine. Alright, moment of truth. Can I solve a simple puzzle? Survey says, yes I can. Alright, as I've learned, before I cross any of these fucking bridges, I should save. Because you never know when a fucking eater is gonna appear and eat up my progress. Am I right? Yeah, there's 2 boss fights here, right? I think I looked it up last night. What up, bros? I know these 2. I think I just... What did Arata just do? Throw the fucking meat so that Nokia couldn't use it. That's mean. I forget what's in the middle of that thing. Doesn't it... Does Hacker's Memory retcon it so that it ends up being that's Arcadiamon in the middle? Because obviously in Cyber Sleuth, like, nothing was written as if that was going to be Arcadiamon, but I forget what the purpose of it is. If I remember correctly, I think it does end up being Arcadiamon and Hackers. Again, it's been like 4 or 5 years since I played Hacker's Memory at this point. Like, I do not remember the intricacies of the story. I am sorry to say. Boom. I think this is an animated cutscene, right? Oh, look, he brought his old hacker friends, except none of the fucking ones who matter. And also Nokia's here, with their hatted tamers. I do like this assortment of Digimon just like having it out. Ooh, that's not what I was expecting. Why does Yugo have War Greymon and Metal Garurumon and next to each other? That's not a good sign. That's a bad sign. That's like an omen. I don't like that at all. That's like a very bad vibe. Oh my god. For a second I was like, is this a scripted fight? What? What's Infinity Cannon again? Is that Machine Germons? I think so. Okay, that's not great. I don't like to see that. This should probably kill, I think. A lot of vaccines here. Well, almost. War Greymon's actually pretty tough. Which I wasn't really expecting. I do like the optics of War Greymon using Infinity Cannon and Omnimon using Hyper Infinity Cannon. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, here's Phantom Pain, the new big bad defense piercer. It's supposed to be stronger than what I was using. Oh yeah, I think Phantom Pain, based on that like little symbol, is one of the Demon Lord's attacks. I don't know whose it is though. You fool, I have coverage. Nice. Can you normally fight Metal Garurumon or War Greymon and Metal Garurumon in the game? I don't remember if you could. Do I have to do this fight as Nokia? Oh no, I do. Ah, no! I can't win this! This is bad. I actually... Because I don't think this is supposed to be scripted. Oh, shit. This is bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Gonna do my best here. Okay, okay. Alright, we take that. We take those. War Greymon is going to be the one who's going to have to do the fucking heavy hitting here. Oh my god, he barely... Wait, no! Dianamon is like an actual fucking boss. Like an actual menace. I might not be able to win this. I can probably take out the other ones. I don't think I can take out Dianamon. Like, she's actually a monster. What does this look like? Oh, okay. So this is not a, this is a scripted fight. Okay. I have to let my Digimon get to 1 HP. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna say, that'd be real mean. I mean, they said you can't actually win this fight, but like... I'm coming kind of close. Oh, Phonymon is also weirdly strong. Good. I'm glad War Greymon's asleep. I'm glad Wargreymon, the heavy hitter of the team, is asleep. He just plans to stay asleep, I guess. Wake up! Okay, there it is. I can't be beaten. We're immune. We're invincible. Hagurumon proved it's possible to win like this. I guess it's gonna go auto. That is not what we should have done. Oh, don't do that. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That was actually surprising. I wonder which of these Digimon is immune. I think it's probably Grand Dracmon. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Alright, well, I will be right back. I'm going to take this opportunity to go check in on work, which I hate to say out loud. That's a horrible thing to say out loud, so I will be back. Alright, we're back. With just a Machine Dramon to go against now. I wonder how different this fight will go. It's really impossible to know. He's pretty tough, probably. Actually, that's not bad. Jokes aside, that's not too bad. Yeah, I turned off encounters. I don't know what exactly was causing that error. I'm hoping it wasn't the dialogue skip, or I'm going to be devastated. If you get through phase part again, and we're still in trouble, then I'm gonna just disable all mods and just go vanilla, which is ew, gross. Nobody wants that. Okay, so these are her actual Digimon. But not their actual techniques. I remember Tiger Vestamon being a real pain in the ass the first time I went through this. Specifically, I don't think the other two were that bad. Interesting group of Digimon she has, though. I'm a little surprised. Also, I feel like we should have this, right? Like, I feel like this should be an easier thing for our team to win normally. Tiger Vespa 1's what? Are they a virus type? I don't even remember. Like, we should have the advantage here. The only one who should be an issue is Ho-Omon. Sorry, Phoenixmon. Because they're a vaccine type. Although no, even Metal Garurumon should be able to take them. And I think Sakuyamon is also data type. So I don't know what the issue would be. I guess no, data types would be the issue. Oh, and then she did her bullshit move. Yeah. I think this might have been what glitched out last time. She didn't do that correctly last time. But yeah, she does her BS power-up, speed, infinite move. The hacker skills, so to speak. Now that I'm seeing Amethyst Mandala used again, I think I did use a Sakuyamon a lot in my original Cyber Sleuth playthrough. I'm like vaguely remembering it now, and I'm like, I think I did use Sakuyamon. Like quite a lot, actually. What bunk? I heard someone else use bunk today. Wait, what the fuck? How, it used its real move. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? Okay, here we go. I forgot this joke. Forgot that she calls him Garurugreymon. And she's also not wrong. Like, by all naming conventions, it should be called Garurugreymon or Greyrurumon. I don't know how she knew to do this, though. That is a rad pose. Can't even deny that. Now the real fight begins. With the Royal Knight theme playing. Oh, it's merciful mode, too. Because she doesn't know what happens. That's so stupid. I mean, it's not my Omnimon, but I guess we can deal with it. Oh, I didn't realize Supreme Cannon penetrated. That's pretty rad. It's weird to hear the Royal Knight theme as a good thing, because every other time in this game it's bad. It's a boss theme. I guess that's Faye right now. Why do I hear boss music? Oh, I forgot that they had voice lines for this too. That is pretty cool. So here's what I'm worried about. Them using their like actual moves. Also, I just realized Tsukimon used Amethyst Mandala. I'm like, that's her actual move. What the fuck happened there? Alright. I don't want them to heal. I just want to keep blasting them until they go away. Uh-oh. I think that's only on magic attacks though, so it should be okay. Imagine if I still lost. This should take out Tiger Vesmamon. I don't know about the others. It's so weird that they call it Grey Sword. Why did they change that for the dub? Why was Grey Sword and Guru Cannon not allowed? We went with Transcendent Sword and Supreme Cannon instead? I don't understand. They weren't, like, bad. They didn't need to be changed. Nice! A well-earned victory. I feel liberated. Oh, and then, yeah, Kishibe just shows up. So, by the way, here's all these eaters. Have fun, idiot. So much Eden syndrome. Yeah, shit hit the fan. That's what happened. I forgot. She really did just like assume the name was Guru Greymon. You know, I think we can handle the eaters. I'm like fairly confident. I think we got this. With like one hand tied behind my back, to be honest. Eaters go from being like such a fucking pain in the ass enemy to just being nothing in like the shortest amount of time possible flat. Like, they're worthless at a certain point. They just have really, really high defense. I think their defense might be maxed out. Good job. I'm proud of all of you. I do like these custom poses Omnimon's doing, like in the cutscenes and stuff. I like how much Nokia affected Omnimon. It's Ghost Yuko, with actual black hair this time. Gotta hack into the distance. Casually put her in this fucking ghastly machine. That should not have been possible. Oh! You could see it for like a second before she sent me away. I forgot that. They kind of give away the ghost there. Second time I've almost been hit by a truck in this game. I gotta stop reappearing in fucking crosswalks. Oh, this is when Arata is like, sorry. This is a game focused on teenagers, so one of us has to become the edgy one. I volunteered for it to be me. Yeah, we'll save. I'm gonna save there. I'm gonna call the end of the video there. I know it's not as long as normal, but it's just easier because I have to make this 2 separate parts, which I hate doing. I'll restore all the normal mods, and we'll pick up in the next video. See you guys later.